Hi, this is Johnny. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Ngayon guys, meron gustong i-share sa inyo about dito sa ating SSS kung paano tayo mag-send ng notification para dun sa ating maternity benefits. Marami kasing nagtatanong guys kung paano ba tayo mag-apply at ano ba ang mga proseso at requirements para maka-avail ng maternity benefits para dun sa mga female members ng SSS. Ituturo ko sa inyo guys step by step kung ano mga dapat natin gawin para ma-avail natin o makapag-apply tayo ng maternity benefits. Pero una, ano ba yung maternity benefits? Maternity benefits, a daily cash allowance granted to a female member who is unable to work due to childbirth or miscarriage emergency termination of pregnancy. So ito guys yung daily allowance na bibigay ni SSS para dun sa mga female member na pregnant. Qualification conditions: the member has paid at least 3 months of contribution within the 12 months period immediately before the semester of the childbirth or miscarriage emergency termination of pregnancy. So kailangan daw mayroon tayong 3-month contribution within the 12 months period para maging qualified tayo o makapag-apply tayo ng maternity benefits. Para makapag-apply tayo, make sure na meron tayong SSS online account sa my.sss. So kung wala pa kayong account sa my.sss, so pwede kayo mag-register via online. So pwede nyo sundan yung ating tutorial na how to create account in my.sss. So para makapag-apply tayo ng maternity benefits, kailangan natin mag-send ng notification via online. Or para naman dun sa mga employed guys, kailangan nyo makapag-notify kagad sa inyong employer. Kasi meron kayong fill upan dun na maternity notification form. So i-submit nyo ito guys sa inyong employer para malaman nila na gagamitin nyo yung maternity benefits sa SSS. Para makapag-send tayo ng notification via online, para naman dun sa mga self-employed, voluntary members, or OFW, so kailangan nyo lang guys mag-notify via online sa ating online account sa my.sss. So para mapag-send tayo ng notification, ilagin natin yung ating account sa my.sss. So dyan sa browser mo, i-type mo member.sss.gov.ph. So dito ito maglalagin. So ilagin natin yung ating user ID, then password. Then ito yung official dashboard natin sa my.sss. Ito yung account natin. Isa dyan sa mga tab, hanapin natin yung benefits. So ito siya. Then, click natin tong Submit Maternity Notification. Member Maternity Notification, expected date of delivery, kung kailan yung expect natin na buwan or date na manganganak tayo. Do you want to allocate a portion of your maternity leave credits? So, ang select natin dito guys, yung no, I want to avail the full SSS maternity benefits. So, select natin to, then click natin yung Submit. Then, click natin yung Submit. You will avail the full SSS maternity leave benefits. So, click natin tong submit. Bago yan, click natin yung print. Then, click natin yung submit. You have successfully submitted your maternity notification to SSS. So, nakalagay dito guys yung date. Then, please take note of your transaction number. So, ito yung transaction number natin. Then, makatanggap tayo ng email from SSS. You have successfully submitted your maternity notification to SSS. Please take note of your transaction details below. After tayo manganak, pwede natin i-apply dito sa maternity benefits. Punta lang po tayo sa benefits, then apply for maternity benefits. Benefits application is for employed voluntary member, overseas Filipino worker, non-working spouse, member separated from employment. Please upload the supporting documents corresponding to your type of delivery. Uploaded documents shall be reviewed by SSS. If the document submitted is not acceptable based on SSS evaluation, you may refile the claim online as a new transaction once you have complied with the SSS requirements. So, yung requirements nila, ito guys, yung requirements. Complete list of documents requirements, maternity benefits application. So, kailangan natin dito yung proof of childbirth. So, any of the following. So, kung napanganak sa ibang bansa, so kailangan natin to, yung report of childbirth issued by the Philippine Embassy. For miscarriage, so ito naman yung kailangan nila guys, proof of pregnancy and proof of termination of pregnancy. So, kailangan nila yung hospital record. Supporting documents, so ito yung kailangan nila guys. If cesarean section, so kailangan nila to guys yung any of the following documents issued by the hospital medical facility indicating the type of delivery. For self-employed naman guys, voluntary overseas Filipino worker. And guys, so i-close lang natin. Then after that, click natin itong proceed. Pero bago yun guys, make sure na updated na yung ating contact information, saka yung updated na yung disbursement account natin. Then after that, click natin yung proceed. Date of delivery, kailangan mag-apply tayo dito after ng delivery natin. Kasi hindi pwedeng ilagay natin dito ng advance. So halimbawa, manganak tayo ng September. So kapag i-enter natin guys, so sabi dito, date of delivery shall not be later than date today. After ng delivery, saka tayo makapag-apply dito sa maternity benefits application. So ganoon lang guys yung pag-submit ng maternity notification sa SSS via online. I hope na nakatulong sa inyo yung ating video tutorial at sana nasundan ninyo. Kung bago lang kayo sa channel ko, please click the subscribe button and hit notification bell para ma-update ka dun sa mga bagong videos na i-upload ko. Maraming salamat po and God bless. See you in the next video.